Chief Architect X2 represents a significant number of new features for 3D architectural design. We're excited to share all of these new features with you in this summary video. Just prior to the release of Chief Architect X2, the company announced a new program called Support and Software Assurance. SSA provides several items including upgrades and online training video access. You can read these details on the website. For those that have Support and Software Assurance, we have placed all of our training videos online and they are now fully searchable. Beginning with Chief Architect version X2, our products are now designed environmentally friendly. The software is available via download with an easy-to-use software lock security mechanism that can be easily transferred between computers. Many of the new X2 features you'll easily discover as you work in the new version, and many you may not even notice, but there are subtle changes that may help you to be more productive. You can review the complete X2 feature list and watch the individual training videos on our website. Let's get started and explore the summary of new options and features introduced in Chief Architect X2. We have expanded the number of rendering techniques to 9 and made these techniques available in both the perspective and orthographic 3D cameras. To apply the rendering techniques, you can choose one of the styles and see the different effects. You will find a new Rendering Techniques option dialog that can set the various options. For duotone, you can set a light and a dark color. This works similarly for the technical illustration, and you also change the color blending and line thickness. With the painting technique, you will find several options you can adjust as well as an overall style. This should be a great feature to explore. Like painting, the watercolor technique has several options you can adjust as well as the ability to place line drawing on top of the rendering to provide an additional artistic look. Finally, the new line drawing technique is a simple render view that you can use with a variety of line options. With the addition of all the new rendering techniques, you will find creating the right view for your clients now gives you an array of options. Have fun exploring these new rendering techniques. We have also added a new 3D camera tool to auto-generate exterior elevations and room elevations with a single click. After you have your walls in place, use this tool to quickly place your exterior elevation cameras. You will find an option for automatic framing which you can turn on for walls, floors, ceilings, and roofs. Your framing will automatically update as your design changes. There is a steel framing option for walls, headers, joists, and rafters. The steel framing will automatically create the C-channel and U-channel shaped framing members and automatically creates the framing members for typical commercial framing practices. Another new framing option is the ability to expose rafter tails and custom rafter tail cuts. You can choose from a molding profile in the library or draw your own rafter profile. In addition to rafter tails, you can now control the display of roof fascia and generate subfascia framing to more accurately show construction details. You can specify symbols to attach to a ceiling or roof, such as a solar panel, and choose an option to rotate and match slope. Flush-mounted electrical items will also auto-rotate to match a pitch, such as a recessed light in a vaulted ceiling. And electrical items and lighting are now fully resizable. There are several new features for cabinets and manufacturer catalogs to support our new Chief Architect Interiors product offering. All of the cabinets and new interior features are also included in the full version of Chief Architect. Included with Support and Software Assurance is the ability to download manufacturer catalogs for doors, windows, and cabinets from our website. These catalogs, while manufacturer-specific, also have the advantage of remaining parametric for the actual object, so you don't have to keep choosing from the library as you resize your objects. Let's explore the Huntwood cabinet catalog that I downloaded from the Chief Architect website and show how to use manufacturer cabinets. As we browse the manufacturer's cabinet catalog, you will see accessories, door and drawer styles, the cabinet boxes, colors, and wood species. I will place a standard base cabinet and then center it on our window. You will notice there is not a defaulted countertop, just as you would actually receive from the manufacturer. Making changes to the cabinet works similarly to non-manufacturer cabinets. Browse to the door and drawer styles and use the Material Painter to apply them to the cabinet. Now I will choose a wood species and apply it the same way. And finally, I'll choose a color and apply it using the blend or stain effect with the Material Painter. All of the changes are representative of the manufacturer's cabinet. As we examine the materials list, you will find we have made several changes to improve the details you can obtain for your cabinets. For each unique cabinet, you will see the cabinet box listed and then indented below with a decimal number with all the components we added to the cabinets for the wood species, colors, doors, and drawers. If you need to add a custom item to a cabinet, choose the Components tool and add it. After all the cabinets are placed, I'll create a custom countertop over the cabinet since it may be important for your 3D client presentations. Note you can toggle the countertop layer on and off as you need. When I generate the cabinet schedule, you will see the dimensions are now displayed for the width, depth, and height of the cabinet. If you are designing the cabinets while using a manufacturer specification book as a guide, you may find that adding the labels of the final cabinets is a helpful reference in your bid process. You can specify that information in the cabinet label. Labels are not necessarily automatic, since Chief Architect allows you to resize your cabinets, and many manufacturers may only need dimensions and other details found in the materials list. In addition to supporting manufacturer catalogs, you will find that the new cabinet display options conform to NKBA standards for countertops and line styles. Further, there are a number of dimension tools to help create elevation views for your cabinet drawings. In this example, you can see we have the center line for the appliances and other items called out with dimensions. There is now an option to use cabinet fillers and end panels. The materials list is also updated to reflect individual items such as fillers and end panels for the cabinets, and allows you to assign additional items such as stains and finishes. You can use the materials list along with the cabinet schedule to provide a detailed quote to a customer or request a bid from the cabinet manufacturers. With the introduction of Chief Architect X2, there are schedules for plants and room finish. If we explore the room finish schedule, you can define the various columns you want displayed in the schedule and then place the schedule in your construction drawings or use for your bid process. With pony walls, you can dimension to the lower part of the wall, control the display, and show or hide openings for doors and windows. Door and window schedules will list objects in pony walls even if the display setting is set to hide openings. You will find improved dimension tools with several new features: accuracy to 1 and 128 inch, feedback and previews when creating dimension lines, formatting, and more. With the new mass import option for symbols, you can import an entire group or folder of symbols by selecting the files and then importing. For example, if you download several Kohler fixtures from the 3D Google warehouse, you can then import all of those items into Chief Architect with one import process. You will find all of your new items in an import folder that you can then move to another category if you choose. Exporting items from the library works in a similar way. Copy the item to the export area and then choose Export to create a Chief Architect library file. You will notice that you can rotate, spin, and zoom the library item, allowing you to preview before placing them into your plans. You will find thousands of new or updated library objects with the latest styles. SSA members will also find several new catalogs on the website to download into the Chief Architect library. The library in Chief Architect X2 has been greatly improved for organization, and speed in searching is significantly faster. You can now import all layers, including elevation contour data and terrain perimeter, in one step. There is a new Distribute Objects tool that you can use to distribute any items, such as a plant or CAD object, along a line or within a polyline. There is now a Rich Text Object tool that you can use to format your text with a variety of options, and you can also copy and paste text to and from external applications, and the rich text format will be preserved. In the CAD menu, you will find a line style editor that you can use to create your own custom line styles, such as an audio-video line, and save it to the library. With the new Nudge tool, you can use the arrow keys to move a selected object in small increments. As you create your layout pages, you will find new tools to reorganize the order of your pages. There are many more features and improved tools in Chief Architect X2. For a more detailed review, please view the detailed list or watch the individual videos available on our website. Enjoy using the new Chief Architect X2. We hope you find the new features improve your productivity.